Second suspect, Carlos Rios, has been accused of killing Victor Baez in Cranston in 2012. NBC 10's Susie Steimel was in court for his arraignment this morning, and she's in Warwick now with that story. Susie?
Well, Frank, Cranston police say this is the suspect they've been waiting for. They say it took this long to arrest Carlos Rios because his case was complicated. It stemmed from Rhode Island to Florida, even into the Dominican Republic. They say it was also complicated by the fact that this suspect refused to tell them the truth.
What is your name?
He's indicating that he's an interpreter. In the courtroom, Carlos Rios asks for an interpreter. But outside the courtroom, police tell NBC 10 they've had hour-long conversations with him in English. They indicate it could just be another departure from the truth that's made this case so difficult to solve. Rios might not even be his real name. On the street, he's known as Gambao or Ricardo Arias. He's accused of killing 49-year-old Victor Baez of Cranston back in January of 2012 after his own birthday party. Rios and Baez were friends, but they had a fight that night. Police say Rios, a well-known figure in the Dominican community here, isn't used to being disrespected. They say when Baez took part in the fight that night, Rios retaliated. According to an affidavit we obtained back in February, Rios had help. Carlos Reyes Sanchez was arraigned for murder back in February. Police say Rios and Sanchez followed Baez home that night, beat him within an inch of his life, and ran him over with their car. Baez died in the hospital 4 months later. Police tell us Rios could be subject to deportation. He's been deported before. They were only able to extradite him from Massachusetts Wednesday after he finished serving time for previous convictions. Additionally, NBC 10 was the only media outlet to honor the request of Cranston police not to release Carlos Rios' name back in February when we first obtained that affidavit. Last time around, all of the documents were made public. This time, everything was sealed. Live in Warwick, Susie Steimel, NBC 10 News.